Alright guys, I have a video. I got a lot of stuff in the mail today, um, from USPS and UPS. This is pretty much the pile of boxes and stuff I have in my room of pretty much just car parts. I'll try and go over what boxes are what. You can see the mud flaps up there, or splash guards, whatever you guys want to call them. Under them, that huge box, is the box that I got my fenders in. I already used them and stuff, I just still have the box in my room. There's a black box right here. I'm not sure if I showed you guys that or not. Actually, I don't think so. Inside that black box is the mirrors. I've already put them on the car, so they're out there sitting on the shelf. Underneath that black box is this box right here, and that box has, or had, the splash guards in it. There are a bunch of these little boxes right here and here. Them had the taillights in them, and then there's some boxes under that one that had the corner lights. And all the little boxes or whatever went in this big one right here. And what else? Oh yeah, there's the USPS box right there, you can see. That has the stuff for the keyless entry system, the door poppers that I was talking about in quite a few videos back. So that's cool. The car is almost fully done for the bodywork part. It's just got a few little places that need to be filled in and stuff, like on the roof and whatnot. Just little bits and pieces. It's completely shaved. There's no holes where the badges used to go, or the locks. For the hatchback, I ordered, there's two things that aren't sitting here in this room that I ordered, and that is the front bumper and the rear bumper. The ones in the car, as you might have seen in my walk around video, on the front bumper on the driver's side there was quite a few deep scratches in it, and as well on the driver's side rear bumper. So instead of sanding them all out, if I was to sand it, you would probably notice it in the paint that something was off. So I just was like, no, never mind, I'm just gonna go get new ones. They weren't even that expensive. The front bumper was cheaper than my mud flaps or splash guards. That's just silly. The front bumper was $69, and then the rear bumper was $112 from the same company. But that's not too bad. The mud flaps were $85, I believe, and then you can see all the tail lights here and the blinkers. In that box, I believe right here or here is no, it's got to be that one. Is the headlights. They're just like these, but they're the headlights. All that stuff, I believe, was like $132, and then the door popper kit, or the keyless entry, whatever you guys want to call it, that was like $110, I believe. The mirrors were $30. I don't have too much money up in it right now, but I spent all that I had. All of it, the parts that I bought, were around like $600 or so. And I've got to wait until I get more money, but I'm going to do unequal length headers for the Honda. I've found the percentages of what pipes need to be longer and how much, the percentage of how much longer they need to be. So, like you guys see on eBay and stuff, people take when you go and buy an eBay header or something like that, they always connect cylinder 1 and 4 and 2 and 3, and them aren't the cylinders you want to connect. You want to connect cylinders 1 and 3 and then 2 and 4. And you can either make 1 and 3 or 2 and 4 30% longer. So for my specific application, I need to add about 8 inches of pipe. So I have the design all mocked up in my head. I know what I want to do, but I got to do the unequal length headers. I got to save up and do them. I'm completely making them custom from scratch, and then I'm going to do a bypass valve. It's kind of like an exhaust dump. I mean, it is an exhaust dump. But if you guys have ever watched the videos of like turbo cars and stuff, and they have a quiet exhaust at first, but then when they hit boost it gets real loud, that's called a dump. And what it does is you use a boost solenoid, and it changes when it starts getting pressure from boost. It changes the exhaust flow to go out of a different pipe instead of the regular exhaust system. So it completely opens up, and it's super loud, and you'll gain horsepower because it's not having to go through catalytic converters or anything, or resonators and stuff like that. So after, you know, I spent all my money on all this stuff, when I get more money, what I'm going to do is unequal length headers and a bypass valve. And I have to make it so that where the bypass valve goes is swappable with another catalytic converter, so that way I can get it stickered for state inspection. But it's not a big deal. Just in my state, they don't really like bypass valves, and it's not like I'll get caught with it or anything, because it's going to be just a quiet stock exhaust on there, and then I can open it up and make it, I can bypass it and just make it, you know, all clear. So I know that the video has probably been pretty boring, just listening to me talk and aim at the bunch of car parts, but they're really nice quality. I just bought them on eBay, and they're brand new. They look super nice. These ones are the red with the clear, and then oh yeah, down here you can see red with the clear. So I gotta buy different color bulbs. I think this one's the blinker, and that one's the reverse light. So I'll have to get a yellow bulb, because the bulb that was in there was just white because it had a yellow lens. Same thing with the corner lights here for the blinkers. I'm gonna get new orange lights for that. Mud flaps are gonna go on, and the headlights, them are fine. But so you guys could just see them a little bit. They're really nice quality. There's no fitment issues or anything. I was really surprised, because buying just cheap buying cheap eBay stuff isn't always the right thing to do. And with the Honda build, I'm trying to save as much money as I can, because I have other things I need to do. But it's been really good. So thank you guys for just listening to me talk. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you didn't enjoy it, I don't really blame you. I just sat here and talked the whole time. But again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next update.